realize. Your thoughts, my friend?
That was so good for first attempt, but last hit was kind of weak, so I go 7.
Okay, the finish being weak seems to have knocked it down a touch. Twitch chat, you seem to have finished on 7.1 as well. Therefore, Faith. And wait for them. There we go. I was not going to try and even attempt that math. 37.1 for the opening shot for Faith. Now is a chance for Tex to get a response to it. Thank you very much, judges. Appreciate you a lot. We'll be coming to you after Tex's attempt.
It makes it really interesting as well because in the semi-finals, I believe that both of these players were up against an opponent that didn't score a goal. And sometimes in freestyle, that happens. When they're going for such pretty much impossible mechanics, you do see the occasional 0. Faith has already stopped that happening. He's getting some touch on the ball, but that is the first of our failed attempts. So you'll see it at the top, the shots left goes from 15 to 14. That one's gone, but you get to go again.
Sometimes it just happens, and that's all right. These guys have unlimited boost as well, so you see some crazy things. Get more flip resets. Go on. Come on. Okay, a nice must into the corner, but it falls to nothing. I always love with freestylers as well. As soon as they drop the ball, they're not like, no, I'm still going. It's like, no. It's the honor, I'm done.
Interestingly as well, Tex is actually the leader of the freestyling team that Faith is a part of. So you'd expect him to be confident here coming into this one. That one was a couple of touches. We know that Tex can do a lot better. There is also a skip mechanic as well. So Tex isn't happy with this goal, doesn't even think it's worthy of going to our judges.
He'll get a better one.
He's just said skip, and we go back to Faith.
Yeah, this bear in mind is the grand final. It's only these 15 shots, unless they end on exactly the same score, which is very rare. Then we've got a whole tiebreaker situation, but we'll get there later. Calm down.
Here we go. Okay, we're starting from the floor right now.
Cheeky turtle.
It reminds me of 2015, the turtle. That's what everybody was doing at the start. But this will be what people were not doing in 2015. The pogo.
Okay.
There we go. The crowd go, oh, he wants to get that reset. Not quite able to do so.
I love hearing the crowd being like, oh. It's a lot of fun. Halftime shows are so good. They're also so very American.
Yes.
Which I'm a big fan of. Okay, he's gone off the post. So he's still got his dodge, bear in mind. And a couple of air dribbles, keeps it going. He's going to pinch it. Not quite. Let's go of that one. Tex yet to get a shot on. Back to Faith.
Faith actually scored 56.5 in the finals that led him to this point. So out of 60, which is an incredible score. So he is coming into this one on some form. Does he think that that can take down the 37.1? The answer's no. It's another skip. And it's just like, for Tex in particular, when you've missed your first 3, the pressure does start to ramp up. You can see him lying back in his chair there, trying to relax.
And he's been flown out here onto this stage. I believe family is here as well, which is very cool. Right, Tex, what you got, pal? Missed the ball on that one. Give it another go, son. Right, on the sidewall, going for an air dribble to begin. Onto the ceiling, he's flipping. He got one, just lets it go. The nerves maybe getting to him.
I feel like Tex there, he tried to recover it with a flip reset as opposed to him wanting to do that from the off. And it couldn't quite happen. But Faith, I mean, he's coming into this
Go on, Faith.
In a strong position. You're fancying a good one. I can sense you're feeling it.
Go on, Faith.
This is the one.
It's a reset.
Backs it.
2. Musty. Oh, just the scoop at the end. I love it when it properly connects to a scoop and it just slings it on the backboard.
Oh, hello. That's an interesting start.
Reset. We reset.
That one didn't count.
That's okay.
Here we go.
Reset got. Reset 2 got.
We're going again.
Cheeky Musty. Reset again. Landing.
Tex is trying to stay quite low to the ground, I feel. He wants to sort of scrape the floor to get extra
Which does look cool.
It looks so cool when they land it.
It's just so much more risky. Oh, that's the little pop of a Musty.
That pop.
Another reset.
Crazy.
Again. Score it! Oh, okay.
How is that a head shake, Faith? I thought that was great with that Musty pop. Clearly his standards are higher than mine. If I score that, that is going in every montage I ever put out. I don't put any montage.
It'll just be that clip 20 times.
With cool video effects.
Unbelievable. Okay, that's the skip. He skips it again. Tex. He's got 10 shots left. My guy, you need to get something on the board. Okay, immediately goes for the reset into the turtles. He's still got his dodge here. Gonna glide nicely. That Bronco Raptor RL edition looking beautiful. Cheeky Musty. It bounces. It looks like he's typing. Did he type skip?
I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. That is a skip as well. It's because 37.1 is a good score. 37.1 would have won some matches.
Oh, the guest coming on the board.
Do you know what, Stumpy? Far be it from you and me to say, come on, Freestyler, we know how to play this game. I agree with you. Get rid of that 0. Just because it's in your mind that it's no longer there, even if you get a 4.5.
Exactly. That's what I'd be aiming for. A 4.6, if anything. Right. One reset into... Oh, look at these helis. Oh, my gosh. Okay, and again, He got it!
Yeah, he hasn't got the
Just
last
wide,
one.
just
Yeah.
wide. Okay.
I feel like after he got that set tuple in qualifiers, he has to sort of beat that or match that in order to say that's good enough for me. Come on, Tex.
One reset into a musty. Look at the control still. Oh, keeps it going, drops it though. I love that. I always love when it just tilts a little bit, just a couple of clicks back at the camera.
Faith was in a call with his friends when he was in the qualifiers, and everybody was screaming when he nailed some of the goals that he got. Okay, he's going for the ceiling now, so he's got the reset. Going to turn it into a musty. Wants to but it's just a little bit too heavy. Again, you can hear the crowd anticipating something beautiful when these players go for that move.
And right now, Faith looking in a great position to get that 50,000 and the off-rodeo experience. It's one reset, but does not even go for the second.
Tex, just as you said, Stumpy, needs something on the board. Faith is
Come on,
keep this one away.
Get above a 40, Faith.
I mean, Tex will be going second as well, so we'll be going last, should I say. So if it comes down to that final attempt, that's pressure unlike anything I've even imagined. You know, at least in competitive Rocket League, you can score an ugly goal and it still counts.
All right, on the side wall, Tex, who needs some points, has a reset here, gets it again, goes for the musty, up high, can he double tap it in? Goes high again,
roll in, no!
Roll in. Let it roll. Don't skip that one, I would have loved it. Okay, 6 shots apiece now. Maybe just the one being the security.
Ooh, lovely little stall there. And the second reset. Not quite to be. That's a fair save from Tex. He knew that Faith was going to get that one skipped. And he's gone in. Certain level of common sense for these guys. They know what's going on. They go into the ceiling. He's spinning.
Go on.
Could be a pinch.
No, he's still on. He's still on.
Staying on it. This could be good. Not
just
quite.
Wide again.
Big fan of the wiggle when he misses, though, just to keep his head in the game.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, Faith, what are you gonna do, my guy? 37. Get more than that. Well, that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Oh, it's just, they're so close every time.
Only 5 shots left for Tex.
He has to get something.
Has to get something. He's going to the ceiling. Wants to go a little bit higher now. And a pinch. That's a good pinch too.
Oh, he dropped.
Can't quite get the elevation. It's coming there.
It's that like 5% that you just need on top. Final 4. He's backwards. Going up the wall. Go on. 1 reset. Oh, he dodged into the reset. Into a heli. Okay. He just lands awkwardly.
Right.
That 1 shot to begin with is gigantic for Faith. A response still needed for Tex.
Remember, it was the very first shot of all of this that got Faith 37.1.
2, 3.
Here we go, Tex. Come on, son. Another one. Get
5.
And it's a touch as well. That last touch could be massive for our judges.
Okay, he scores it. It looks wonderful. If he types skip, I'm going up there and saying, no, no, get rid. Judges, MK, it's been a while. I hope you're still up there.
I am still here. They're trying so hard, but TX finally got on the scoreboard. I have to say it was only 3 helis. The finish was, again, not very strong. He should have maybe went for the musty here to get as many points as Faith, but it's only 4 points for me here.
4, that is brutal, but you have to be harsh in this competition. Hercules.
Yeah, you absolutely have to be harsh in this. I wish we could still have decimal points like before, but with that being said, I am also going with a 4.
Bates, I know you were a harsh reviewer before. Will you be as harsh as these two on this goal?
Listen, I'm pretty nice. Just got a lot of pressure on him performing in front of Dickie's Arena, but I'm gonna have to give it a 5. The finish was lacking a little bit. Could have been a little bit better from TX.
As he's on the scoreboard, how many points for you?
Same for me, 5. I'm kind of with Bates. You know, you can definitely tell that the nerves and pressure are there, so give him a little bit of love there.
5 for Daz. Twitch chat, you're still voting. Remember, whole numbers only between 1 and 10. Only type for that, otherwise it just won't be counted. Realize the final 1. How are you sitting?
How he got flip reset was so unique. I love that, so I go 6.
6. Okay, the highest score in the end coming out of Realize and Twitch chat. You settled on 6.8 as well, so very generous from you guys. Tex is looking at a total of 30.8. Just behind what we saw coming out from Faith. So Faith still in the lead. Thank you, wonderful judges.
For anybody new to this world, remember the scores don't add up. It is only your best finish that counts. And so far, that is Faith, this 37.1. So he is just trying to outdo that to make the job even more gargantuan for Tex. Here he goes, a few spins on the back wall, and a reset, and there was a fist bump. He leans back, satisfied with his work.
That man better not be typing skip.
After the lead back.
Yeah, I love that. I love how he keeps it so close, so tight, into the top corner. MK, we're back so soon.
Okay, now here we go. First reset, then does like a reverse reset into a heli reset, and even gets the last one here with the final touch as well. I'm going 7 for this one. This is insane.
7, massive score. Twitch chat, keep going. 1 to 10. Hercules.
I'm going to be really honest, that was an incredible shot, but I'm going to give him an extra point because the pressure that these two are under in front of this enormous crowd is insane. So I'm going with an 8.
8. Okay, this is a very big round. T-Bates, do you keep it going?
Listen, of course I'm gonna keep it going. He had a whole bunch of resets, backwards reset, heli reset in there. Then he had a little boot pop in the back, so I'm gonna have to give it an 8. 8 with a little bit of power back there. Come on now.
An upside down 8 there from T-Bates.
Thank you.
What's your number?
It's an 8. It's 8. Right side up this time. Right side up this time. I mean, it was an incredible shot, the pressure, and to do it immediately after we just got finished scoring one, I mean, you got to respect it.
Realize this is already a huge score. What are you adding to it?
This shot was definitely better than his first one. So I go 8.
8, lots of 8s, and another upside down one across the board. We love seeing it.
They count the same, can I just say?
Numbers are hard, guys. Also, MK being very harsh on that one, only giving 7. Twitch chat, you end. Hey, I'm not having a go. Don't worry, mate. We'll chat later. Twitch chat, you end on 8.1. That is 47.1, getting exactly 10 points more than he had previously. Faith clearly in the lead. Thank you, our talented judges.
Now, all eyes on Tex. 3 shots left. What can you do, my friend? Up the wall he goes. The ball completely in his control. He goes to the ceiling. Wants to pinch this one and get the pogo and stay alive. Just can't quite get that angle right, though.
Sometimes it just doesn't work, where you just skim the floor. You seem like a really low aerial in ranked or something as well. That can just happen. Okay, going all the way to the side of Tex there is Faith. It goes up in the corner. Oh, he's going to go for another one of the psychos on the backboard, I think.
Here we go, the Musty
into the psycho.
Oh!
He's happy!
It's bounced, but it was still a lovely finish. Faith is styling.
I love that, the Musty into the psycho. Just that little skim that we see. Okay, it was very far away. Had a couple of bumps. Judges, MK, thoughts?
This man is crazy to even go for this in front of this stage. Like, come on, a psycho. It was 2 bounces though. It was a nice try, but I can't give more than the previous one. It's still crazy shot, 5 points.
Elise, where are we going?
That was way harsher than I anticipated. I actually wrote down a 6. That was an incredible shot, but those 2 bounces, I just felt so bad for him.
Faith, what does the psycho do for you, man?
The psycho is the first one I've seen hit on the 4 Bronco, and I've watched a whole bunch of freestyle on this car to get that amount of power. 2 bounces still, but it's really impressive in front of this crowd. I'll give it a 6.
Naz?
6 for me as well. I feel the same as our other judges here. I mean, like, that's awesome. Being able to hit that across the... Whew, I mean, just watching the replay again. But yeah, bounces, and then the previous shot that he hit was just much more better in my opinion.
Finally, realize, what are we ending with?
I go 6. If there was no bound, it definitely will be more higher points.
It's a 10. It's a 10.
Yeah, it's
Definitely. 1000%.
Okay, so that's a lot of... They want him to go for another psycho by the looks of things. Guys, if we see a psycho with 1 bounce, where are we sitting, do you think?
I would say it's still 9 points. If he gets that much power, that's still such an amazing shot. But 2 bounces is just too slow right there.
Now, I'm not sure if Tex can hear us right now, but he's got a few attempts to still beat the 47.1 that was scored earlier on by Faith. He's going to get 29 for this one, so it won't be better. We're going straight back, and it is with Tex. And there was a lot of talks about musties and psychos and no bounce. Maybe that's an avenue to win.
Yes, I think so. The psychos seem to be a judge favorite. Tex, what can you put up? Because you still need to get like 17 points or whatever it is. Okay, that's a couple. He's still up. Another flip. Goes on to the inverted, but
close.
Not quite. This is Faith's final shot. These guys one apiece. Right now, Faith will be winning. Can he top 47.1?
Here we go, Faith. Here's your final one. He's going for these helis.
Go on.
He's getting a few of them. He's
Go
getting
on.
many of them. He's getting more.
Go on.
He's getting an infinite amount.
No.
Ending it with musty to the backboard. No! I'm literally on my knees.
Devastation, but Tex has a chance. Can he lock in? Do we see something incredible come out of him? Couple of resets in the air. Gets onto the musty. He continues. Another reset. It's a target, but it just drops low. Faith, his hands go on his face. What is he thinking right now? That was so close to one of the best shots we've seen so far. It has been skipped. We can confirm that Faith on the blue side of the Ford Freestyle Invitational has come in first place. He will be taking home the grand prize of $50,000 and an opportunity to go to Bronco Off-Rodeo.
That is such an achievement for him. He wipes some well-earned sweat from his brow. Huge. What a moment. Come on, crowd. Get behind Faith. He is our winner. $50,000 coming his way. It's just so difficult to stand in the center here and win a tournament like this one.
That was so much fun to see. It's part of our halftime show as well, you know. We're here at the Rocket League World Championships. We had 1v1s yesterday after the show. Halfway through today, there's a load of freestyling. It's a lot of fun to see, and that is life-changing money. And that is what, you know, Ford have brought to us. The third Invitational. There's so much fun. Tex as well. He's put on a fantastic show. Sometimes, you know, the nerves are a bit too much. It just doesn't quite click, but he still put forward some incredible shots.
And what I love as well, the respect that he has for this freestyle competition, skipping at the end, taking away any chance he would have had for a goal that ultimately he knew wasn't as good as his opponent's. The equivalent of shaking your hand at the end and forfeiting at the right time. So credit to Tex, doing his community a service, but Faith, he's the winner. He's geeing up the crowd. $50,000 is going to be coming his way.
That's not at all easy to perform on the stage. So much respect shown within the freestyling community as well, where, you know, these guys have come up together, they're all friends, they know each other, part of the same freestyling league as well. It's a big moment, and I'm sure that these guys are going to be going home, continuing to grind. But before they go home, they're going to need to have one final step. We're going to be throwing it to the stage with Orb.
All right, Dickies Arena, please give it up for your winner here of the Ford Invitational Freestyle Tournament, Faith. Faith, I'm gonna start off very simple. How does it feel to compete on this stage here and win $50,000?
It feels amazing. I've known Tex here for over 4 years now, and I've been best friends with him ever since. And I know my family's watching over in the VIP lounge, so it's an unreal experience.
For the people that may not know, how long have you been doing freestyling, and how did you get into it?
I've been playing the game since October 2016, and most of that has been freestyling. Right now I have about 7,000 hours in the game. And yeah, I think I just started out by watching Jazer, MK, and all the Pulse people.
Do you have any tips for anybody here, anybody watching at home, if they want to get into freestyle, where to start, what to do?
I would just say spend a lot of time, and most of my, I guess the biggest tip I can give is to watch other people and get inspiration from them. That's how I've learned most of my stuff, and yeah.
All right, one final question before I let you go. What are you going to spend $50,000 on?
I think the first thing is upgrading my computer, and then probably putting the rest into college savings.
Very smart man. A little bit of gaming, a little bit of tuition and education. We love it. Congratulations. Give it up once again for Faith. And now, you already know, we are not done. We have 2 more teams. We have to get into Championship Sunday. So next up, we got K-Corp versus Falcons. Please, don't go anywhere.